There's a whole sort of death and resurrection motif going there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I also think it's interesting that you mention, and we'll get just a touch philosophical here for a second. You mentioned that he's killed by criminals before he becomes RoboCop, right? In
Mhm.
a particularly brutal way. And then near the end of the film, at this point, the people that are shooting at him are law enforcement. And so that this guy whose only objective in life as an adult had been to, we'll simplify and say, protect and serve.
Mhm.
First, the criminal element nearly kills him. And
Yeah.
then after the fact, then he's pursued by the law element.
Mhm.
And what do you think? Do you think the writers had anything particular in mind there when they were trying to put some subtext about the well, and a large part of it, I guess, probably has something to do with the corporate element. So maybe not just law, but the corporate element controlling certain certain entities within society. They're supposed to be free from influence that is monetary or things like that. So, what do you think about that? On one hand, we have the criminals trying to kill him, and then on the other hand, we have law enforcement trying to kill him.
I think the whole film is just like an allegory for how bad capitalism can get
Okay,
because the corporation is the end all be all. They own the police, So
exactly.
it's like they take this guy who is a police officer and there's like a line in the movie that was like, "Oh no, he signed the paperwork when he signed up. We can do whatever we want to him." You know? And it's like he's dead. But he's not dead obviously if you're bringing him back,
And they own
So
him. That's the
yeah, and
whole
they